Hello, this is Bird Girl, and as an update, birds, especially of this kind, when they have a nest, they back up, the babies back up and gently poo against the sides, and so in our paper shreds, it formed a very solid nest foundation for them, so that none of them could get lost, and I ended up removing it a couple days ago, and I've realized that this is extremely dumb because several of them have gotten lost in the paper shreds away from the nest, and we ended up losing anticipation because of it. And this morning, Pipsqueak was buried underneath all of his siblings. He got extremely pooed on, so we pulled the other three out, and he's getting fed right now because he's begging. His parents still love him. They just couldn't find him underneath all of his giant siblings. You probably noticed how they all look like little birds now. They're so cute. Hey there. This is Dumpling. Dumpling has grown up. Look at how well formed her wings are. You can hardly see where the sheaths still are. Woof. And this is Titan. He has gotten to the point where he stands on his own little legs some of the time. See? Isn't he cute? He's doing really well. And he's still got that little white feather in the middle of his tail. He looks so silly and cute. This little guy has become a sucker for having his ears rubbed because I have been gently grooming him a lot lately. Oh, come on. It's okay. Oof. Here. You want to show it through the camera? Come on, let's go. I know you're not used to having the camera so close to you, are you? It's okay. Oh, I think he's too nervous. It's okay. I have been getting them used to being handled a lot in the last couple days, and I even have successfully fed them a little bit, which is super cute and fun. Alrighty, I'm gonna put you back down. Here you go. This is what I call my babysitting towel. I'm gonna have to wash it again, but I've been washing it between each use and letting it dry with soap and stuff. So, and it gives a nice white background for the little baby birds. This here's Purple. See how he's looking a lot like an adult, just more like a bird like his older siblings. You can still see the little pin feathers around his beak. He's such a good little guy. Now that they are more feathered, it's harder to see their crop because their feathers cover it, but see, they still are getting a bunch of seeds in there. Hey there. Hey, Purple, are you growing up into a good little bird? He's so cute. They're all adorable. I love how on baby birds, the gapes at the sides of their beak tend to make them always look grumpy, no matter what species they are. The Pinfeathers are when they're first coming in, and they still have the sheaths on them. These pin feathers are always super itchy. And so, if you have a bird and you gently rub its pin feathers, they will love it. Because that helps feel with the itchiness. Oh look, see, he's starting to close his eyes already. He's really enjoying me rubbing these little pin feathers for him. Oh, yes. Did you see him do his fiddle with his beak? They tend to do that when they're feeling very comfortable and very happy. See? Oh, look. They don't stay in pin feathers for very long for most of the stuff, but they will slowly remove the sheaths on their own. It's important not to take the sheath off completely. Never, ever, ever remove the sheath on purpose because the feathers are still developing in there. It will slowly shed away with time, and if you are gently rubbing it, and they'll groom it themselves off too. But be careful not to just don't try to yank it all off. That's terrible. Oh, he loves this, don't you? Purple's good, being a good little bird. These guys are going to be a lot more friendly and... Oh look! He was grooming himself in my hand! I've never had them do that! Oh, I love you. You're such a good little bird. There. As you can see, he's ending up a lighter brown. It's kind of like Dumpling. Although it looks like he's going to be somewhere in between the two of them. Here. They are all growing up to be so cute. These ones are all pretty standard. This one, Titan here, is a pretty standard color. It looks like he's just a little bit lighter than the normal steel gray, or dark gray, that they are on the backs. And these two, this one, Dumpling here is almost fawn. He's a very, very cute little mister, aren't you? There you are. Oh. See, they keep preening at their wings to help get everything in straight, and also to remove the extra sheathing when they have pin feathers. These little guys have been very meticulous about their grooming. They're doing really well all together. And Pipsqueak is still over with the others, with his mom and dad getting fed, because he is very hungry, and these guys were all sitting on him, so he couldn't get any food. And yeah, I think that's a good update for today. Tune in again. Bye.